Hey, Aries, Jenny here. Let's see what the tarot is going to deliver for you, beautiful, gorgeous people. Urgent messages right at this moment. I'm very curious to see. So, let us start. I'm going to use my classical tarot deck. No reversals in my deck. It's collective reading. I take only one card. If another card flies out together in a pair, I will read it together. And then we'll clarify. I'll see whether to clarify from another deck or whether to use the same deck. So let's see what's going to come for you. I'm not classing this as love or career. Simply urgent messages that you need to hear right now. Let's start. What is coming? What is moving towards Aries right at this moment? What is coming forward? The Hangman in reverse. Interesting. Already a major arcana. By the way, of course, I would like to leave these readings as more like timeless. Nevertheless, this is in January, just at the beginning of the new fabulous 2026. I just wanted to pull some urgent messages for you to hear right at this moment. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily for January. I already uploaded my January videos, so find out what January was holding for you. What is in your obstacle? What is in your obstacle? What do you have to deal with? What is in your obstacle? What do you have to deal with? Beautiful, gorgeous Aries. I hope you had fantastic festive and that you are looking forward to this. Wow, this card really wanted to come out. Wow, I was pulling the card that came out, so I will take them. As I said, I always listen to the universe. Always listen to the universe. Nothing is random. Nothing is by chance. So, beautiful, the Sun card in your obstacle will clarify, and then you have the Hierophant. Hierophant is your orthodox, I call it the church card, Rome in the tarot. The Sun, of course, is your ultimate happiness, bright, joyful, open, happy, harmonious life. These two cards are in your obstacle. The Hangman reversed is that you're reversed, that you're no longer neither wanting or that you no longer will need to contemplate and to be in isolation. This is what was coming forward. So we'll go more into details, of course, but this is what it is. Let me just adjust a little bit my microphone. By the way, gorgeous people, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, for your wonderful messages and wishes. Thank you for supporting me. Of course, with your love and support, I'm growing this channel. I'm targeting now the first step towards my 1,000 subscribers, reaching that very soon, and then the 100,000, and then the many more to come, so I can be of help and service. I'm reading intuitively. I always urge you to use your intuition. This is a guidance given by the universe, by the beautiful tarot medium, and by my intuitive capabilities, which we all hold. But here it is, I'm developing them and I'm aiming to use them so I can be of help, service, and guidance for you, amazing, beautiful souls. What is in the outcome is your Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is very slow, the slowest pony in the tarot. However, he's building slowly because he's building for the long term. He wants something stable, something that will be really on the very good, strong foundations, and that everything will be up to the details and how he planned it, how he wished for it, how he wanted it to be. So that's why he's very slow. However, it's the slow win of the race, like we call it. Oh, what was it? I forgot the saying. You know what I mean. Anyways, that's in your outcome. Interesting. I've said it before again, I'm not pre-labeling the readings as love or career, even though I'm getting soon a new deck about business and finances specifically, so I'm going to integrate it slowly, but I'd like to leave these more open. They're collective readings, but not only that, tarot has multiple interpretations, and the interpretations can be easily applied to each of the scenarios, whether it's love or career. So for me at the moment, it matters what messages are coming through to help you. And when you're using your intuition, your knowledge, and your understanding of your own situation, then you can draw the most you can from the reading. Because if I just say in advance that's love, and you're asking about career or finances, pretty much you will maybe just dismiss the messages that are coming through. And I wouldn't like to do that at the moment. So, here we go. Let's start. As I said, what is coming, what's moving towards you is Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse means that you will either be called to no longer withhold, to no longer contemplate, to no longer be inactive, or to no longer, how can I say, have giving yourself as a sacrifice to the universe to receive the knowledge. We'll clarify why. Usually this is because you've received the knowledge, the enlightenment, or because it's time now to move forward. You cannot stay in this isolation any longer. Because upright, the card means that you are going into a contemplation. You are pretty much even sacrificing yourself to receive the universal highest knowledge, to understand things, to get enlightenment, to tap into some deep knowledge. But it's a no long, maybe you've done it already. Hangman also can be the dark night of the soul. What is called, again, when you had to go into deep contemplation, isolation, self-awakening, self-awareness. But that period is finished. You know your story best, whether you already have completed this or whether the universe is going to nudge you now. And by the way, on the bottom of the card is the Wheel of Fortune. I just said the universe is going maybe to nudge you now. This means the wheel is turning now. Change is coming. It is coming. It's a universal law of the cycles. Also, of course, the Wheel of Fortune always speaks that it's like a karmic shift, karmic reward, karmic payoff, that now the things are going to move in your favor. They're going to progress in the best way for you possible at this time. So I kind of feel, and I do believe, that you had gone through some maybe more isolated period. If I don't want to call it for everyone, that is dark night of the soul, that's very heavy. However, maybe to some of you, for some of you, maybe that's the case. Now, in your obstacles, we have the Sun and the Hierophant. The Sun is your ultimate happiness, as I said. It goes together with the Orthodox card. Two scenarios. You are either unhappy in the institution or the organization or the structure that you are living in. Again, it does not mean necessarily financial institution, career. Can be family arrangements, because the Sun is in the obstacle. Or that you want to establish the structure of your life and the way you do things and the organization of your life in a different way, which will correspond to your inner truth, the Sun, for your real happiness, for how you really understand it, how you really feel about it. It can be even marriage. Your marital responsibilities, your marital understanding, your whole life, or career, as I said, or family. These are the two scenarios that are coming towards, and I will share them because, as I said, it's still collective readings and I would like to be helpful as much as I can to many people. So you know your story best, you make discernment which is your story. Now, the outcome. Slow and steady wins the race. That was it. I just recalled, okay, slow and steady wins the race. That is what is coming to you. Whether you like it or not, I don't know. We will clarify. But prepare that whatever changes or whatever developments you're looking forward, they will not be quick. Usually this card is positive card because, as I said, this knight is looking into the details, in the proper execution of the details of every single step, which of course is a very, very right approach, especially when we want to build a long-term something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's career, whatever you want to do. That is the best approach. Of course, patience usually, especially for fire signs. I'm Leo myself. Patience is always a little bit of struggle. But I'm learning, I'm sure you are learning, and we're all learning, the beautiful souls with fire, fire, fire in their charts. Okay, let's clarify. Please, universe, clarify the hangman here. What is this now closing the isolation and having to move forward, make steps, make decisions? Clarify, what is this have to do with the whole situation? Why is this here for Aries right at this moment? What is important for Aries to hear right at this moment? Deliver us a message, please. Why is the hangman here reversed? Why is the hangman here reversed? Why is the hangman here reversed? By the way, I'm just looking, I moved the camera as much as I could so you can see the cards. They're still not seen. I'm going to, once I pull a card, I'm going to move them a little bit more forward so you can see them. What is the come on, universe, give me one card here for Aries. What's the clarifier for hangman? Suddenly the universe is silent. What is going on? All right. Queen of Swords. Very interesting. Let me just move them. I don't know if you will be able to see anything really. I doubt it. This is the max that I can put at the camera at the moment. But yeah, let's try. I don't know what you see. Maybe I'll do them in another order, but it's easier for me like that to read the cards. Okay, so yeah, maybe like that. Let me know how it is, whether you're happy with that or it doesn't make any difference whatsoever for you. So, as I said, what's moving towards you is, let me just check, but yeah, you cannot see really well. I hope you like it as it is. Okay, so hangman reversed, as I said, the contemplation, the isolation is now over. Whether you want it or whether the universe is going to nudge you, it's over. I believe it's you because you've received clarity. How beautiful tarot is, look at it, always on point. You've received clarity, your Queen of Swords is here. She knows the truth, she delivers the truth. She's very sharp, very intellectual, very, not only intellectual, I like the queens, I've always said it. The queens are also carrying the feminine aspect, and so very strong intuition, connectedness to the heart and the higher self. So beautiful that you're in the Queen of Swords energy, or you are becoming. I believe you are now, it's coming, because I am drawing these cards for urgent messages right at this moment. This is not going to prolong much. So you whatever you had to do, isolate yourself, keep quiet about something, go within, whatever you did very well. You've received the clarity, you feel that you can deliver the truth if it has to be a communication and delivering your truth. And it feels like you are ready about it. Now, let's clarify the obstacle cards. I'm moving again the cards because I don't think that it makes any difference whatsoever. Please clarify the obstacle here. Why is the Sun and Hierophant in the obstacle for Aries right at this moment? Yeah. Yes. How it is. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is you having to make a difficult decision. A very difficult decision, whether it's between two things, two people, in general, a difficult decision. And you have been experiencing maybe not necessarily confusions, but really not able to see clearly or ready to make the decision, because this card also not only says that you have great difficulty about making a choice between two things, two people, certain things, maybe you yourself and another thing or a person, that the advice is that you have to go within. She is blindfolded, as you see, and she will have to rely on her intuition only, mainly, only one I can say. It clarifies these two cards. I'm very happy to see the Queen of Swords that is moving towards you, and you're stepping into this, because this means that you're overcoming this period of lacking clarity or lacking understanding of the situation, or maybe even lacking clarity of how to proceed. Maybe you understand the situation, but you weren't clear how to proceed with this, how to deliver your truth. This is how I feel. Underneath the Empress. Amazing card. Empress is very abundant. Very capable. She's like the mini universe creator of everything. Whatever she puts in her mind, she creates. Very, very, very strong card. And not only that, but whatever she creates is for the flourishment and abundance of everyone and everything else around her. Extremely potent, extremely beautiful, positive energy. So congratulations. Very nice. Very nice. Whatever you had to do or go through, no matter how difficult maybe it was for you, you've done a fantastic job. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, your slow pony that is in your outcome. Let's clarify it. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Slow pony, but for stability, security. Queen of Cups. How beautiful is that now? All right. I like these energies here. Really nice balance. I can really feel a beautiful balance between mind and soul and heart and clarity and dreams. Now we have the Queen of Cups. She's very nurturing, motherly-like figure. Absolutely connected, of course, with her heart to give love, to receive love. And again, everything around her is extremely abundant, happy, and nurtured. We already had the Empress, so under the deck. So again, another card that talks about nurturing, flourishment, love. And as you know, love is not only intimate, of course, or motherly, like I said, love, but love in everything we do. When we are coming from this energy, everything around us start aligning in an absolutely amazing manner. So even if it takes time, even if it has to be done step by step, what was lacking up to now, what you wanted to change, is moving ahead steadily. Beautiful, very, very beautiful cards. Underneath the Emperor. Wow, Emperor is another very strong card. We already got the Empress. Emperor is another very strong card about tradition, about power, strength, making very clever, steady decisions. So the way I feel here is that you have maybe made some sacrifices, whether to achieve your clarity or something else. The sacrifices were made absolutely in the right way, because they are delivering exactly what you wanted, what you've lacked, maybe what you were struggling with. Even though it will take, it's not going to be rapid, but you're looking for stability. So I think that's a very good thing. All right. Do we need anything here? Aries. Do we need anything here? I don't think so. I think I'm going to pull you one Animal Spirit Oracle my beautiful, cute, black and white, very classy oracle messages. If a card doesn't want to come out, I'll simply pull it for you. Well done. A very, very well done job, Aries. Fantastic, because 2025 was exactly the year for contemplation, for going inward, for transformation, spiritual awakening and growth. And 2026 is the year for action, following your passions, being brave. I've said it in the other videos for January. If you want, go back, listen to them. I've said there, one card wanted to come out, and I'll take it. Well, communication. I did say it feels like communication is coming. So I wanted to say that these cards are telling me that you have done exactly what you should have done, in absolute good alignment with the energies and what is required now. As I said in the January video, if you want to check it out, because it's very, very important that 2026 we do not procrastinate and we do not linger, but we really follow our passions and inner truth. Very important. And I think that the cards, the way they speak at the moment, are telling me that you've done that exactly and you're doing it at the moment. So that's amazing. Okay, well, communication. You're encouraged to communicate clearly. OMG. What did I say? But this energy is coming. It's already even here, I think, for you. Communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connected deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth. Unbelievable. With emotion, vulnerability, and power. I just told you, and here it is. The cards are coming to just wrap it up for us. Beautiful, amazing souls. I'm very happy to be on this journey. It is my truth. It is my love. It makes me happy. I wish you to do absolutely the same. Not always easy. We're all busy. We're all doing the crazy things we have to do to survive in this life projection. But I'm wishing you truly to experience your bliss, being in your truth, living your truth, following your passions. And I'll see you. I'm planning maybe in a week or two to start upload. I will be uploading the February readings if I don't make anything else. I've already uploaded, as I said, the January reading. Check it out if you haven't. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. And I am very happy about this reading. So excited for you. Here we go. See you next time. Love you, people. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Bye.